Magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Greetings from the U.S. Embassy in Manila. How's everybody today?
How are you today?
Are you?
I say yes.
Yes. Congratulations to everyone for completing MOOC on entrepreneurship and innovation. Yay! Yep.
Yay.
Yes. Are you proud of yourselves?
Yes.
Yes. So, Miss Princess, good morning, Princess. I was wondering, Princess, if you could help me ask a couple of questions to the young graduates of this program. Maybe looking to see what one thing that a student learned that will help them in their future endeavors as a possible entrepreneur. Favorite bit about the MOOC?
Okay. What's your favorite about the MOOC? Anyone? Anything that you can remember on your MOOC?
Basic entrepreneurship.
Louder.
Everything that I remember is all about basic startup.
Do you want to start up a business? Are you going to open a business, sir?
Yes, possible.
Possible.
I'm just wondering. Smile. So, what kind of business do you want to open up?
Anything related to technology.
Technology. That's awesome. So, and with regards to innovation, right? Why is it important to you think?
Innovation.
Anyone?
Okay, anyone who wants to share also about what you want to share about or what you learned about innovation? Yes. Anything? How about that?
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. So anything you learned about innovation or with this course, were you able to meet anyone? Any sharing? Yes? Oh, they're so shy.
I know they're so shy. So, so innovation. So if you have a business, right, and your neighbor has a business too, and your business, you create a product that is either more creative or you do a better job marketing your product, and your product is different, a little bit better, a little bit different from everybody else's, that would be a way to use innovation so people choose to buy your product and not your neighbor's, right? So you're going to use your creative knowledge to make your products more interesting, more marketable, right?
Yeah.
All right. So where are you? So big congratulations. We have My Dev. Who's My Dev in the group?
Where's the My Dev? Can you raise your hand if you're part of the My Dev?
Wow. My Dev is one of my favorite programs. Do you like the My Dev program?
Yes.
Why?
Why did you like
it?
Anyone? Yes. Why did you like the My Dev? Because it's emergency skills training. She said it's because of emergency skills training that she learned.
Excellent.
Anyone? Yes. Yes, sir.
So in the ranking pool, and I'm one of their volunteers. By the livelihood po, and I'm one of their volunteers.
He learned livelihood, and he becomes a volunteer now with the My Dev.
Livelihood.
Livelihood. Does anybody know who manages whose program My Dev belongs to? Who's behind? Who's behind?
Who's behind My Dev? is under Education Development Center, here in Zamboanga City, although its main office is at the Davao.
What's that, Princess?
It's Education Development Center. EDC. They call it EDC, Education Development Center.
Yes, USA program.
Do you know who funds this program?
It is known as the USAID.
It's the United States government.
Yes.
Yes,
Same thing.
Yes.
Yeah, the United States government funds this program.
Yes.
So I'm glad that it's a helpful program. It's one of my favorite programs, and I hope that you all continue to take full advantage of the services and resources MyDev has to offer. Yay, right?
Yes.
All right. And then we have some YSEALI folks. Well, quite frankly, you all should be YSEALI, but
We have YTV here. We have one YTV here.
okay, so just one?
Yes, we only have one YTV as of the moment, so we're gonna introduce the YTV this morning.
Can you ask the YSEALI person to come to the camera?
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Eric Lim, and I'm part of the YC initiative.
Awesome. What was your name again?
Eric Lim, ma'am.
Eric, nice to meet you. Eric, can you tell your colleagues why YSEALI is awesome?
Yes, ma'am. YC is really awesome, ma'am. It provides avenues for us to promote our project and advocacies.
Yes, so I would hope, Eric, that you help everybody in that room sign up for YSEALI. YSEALI, as Eric can tell you, is another U.S. government program that helps young people like yourself identify other young people who are looking for positive changes in their communities. That is either entrepreneurship, that is cleaning up the environment, cleaning the waters, that is engaging other youth in how to come together and build a better, more prosperous nation for everyone. In this program, we give you money if you have good ideas. We send you to the United States or throughout Washington on exchange. You can make friends just like you. You guys can all work together for a better world. So Eric, please help your friends sign up. This is free, and it's something that the U.S. is doing to help young people help themselves, right?
Sure. Yes.
So, Eric, if you get 10 people to sign up, Princess is going to give you a big prize. Let's find something.
Yeah, sure.
Another t-shirt, a bag, a pen.
Actually, he will do it twice later because he will present his pitch. It's a business startup pitch.
Eric, you're awesome already. See?
Could you present it now?
Yeah, you want to present it
You
now?
want to
Are
present
you ready?
your pitch?
Yeah.
Sure.
So Eric will be presenting his project pitch for his business startup kit for innovation. So we're gonna share his screen, and then please, Eric, take the floor.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Eric Lim, and to share first with my credentials, I am a YCV member, as you know. I'm a fourth-year BSPC Electronics and Communication Engineering student in Ateneo de Zamboanga University. I'm also a USG alumni. I'm a part of the PYLP Batch 8.
Okay.
I've been in the United States, so I have training in program management and leadership. So, in terms of the project proposal, it's not actually a business startup. Rather than a business startup, we came up with with Project Technopreneur. It's all about sharing what we've learned in MOOC to other people who were not able to gain access to the online course. So this project proposal is all about sharing what we've learned and allowing people to be part of the network in MOOC. So the rationale is that the project rationale is that after the siege, Zamboanga there are people, IDPs or internally displaced people in Zamboanga who are now living in transitory sites. They are people who are prone or vulnerable to problems such as transportation, livelihood, exploitation, and whatsoever. So these problems prevail in these transitory sites. And who are the best people to identify these problems? Are they these researchers? Are they these people outside the sites? No. The best people to identify these problems and to conceptualize a solution are those people living and experiencing in these problems. So you technically, usually they do mainstream solutions. So what is available now for solutions like in transportation? They have jeepneys, they have tricycles. So what is there? What is already there? They do not anymore come up with another solution that is more creative, innovative in some way. So the goal of this, the project description of this program is that it's a 3-day seminar workshop for young adults living in transitory sites in Zamboanga City. We have one in Mampang, in Masepla. So we will invite them to come here to the Ateneo de Zamboanga University, particularly in our conference hall, so that we can train them. The target date is on April 1 to 3, 2016, because for the first 2 months, February and March, we are going to prepare for this project, and also we have studies because we are students, so we cannot really give time to implement. But on April 1 to 3, we are planning to implement this project. The objectives are, first is the interaction of the participants and the facilitators. So we want to give an avenue, a venue for people from the transitory sites to gain access and to network with people such as engineering students, business students, the MyDev participants. So they will be able to share their ideas and experiences with each other. Next is to identify their common problems in the community. So given this seminar workshop, they will be able to narrow down the problems, the root cause, the different effects and causes of these problems. So yes, it's easy to identify a problem when it's there, but it's hard to really examine, to pinpoint the causes and the effects of these problems. Next is to conceptualize a simple solution. These solutions are based on technology and other innovative means. It could be a simple gadget, it could be a simple system, a process, whatsoever. So these people, since they're living in transitory sites, most of them are out of school youth, most of them are unable to graduate, unable to go to school. They have no access to latest technology, they have no access to information, and we will provide, as the program will provide, this avenue for them to gain information regarding technology and innovative solutions. So they will also learn about how to package their solution for entrepreneurship, just like what we've learned in MOOC. We've learned in MOOC how to be technopreneurs, how to make the innovation into a business model, so that we will become entrepreneurs. So that's what we would like to teach and share with these people, with the target group. So at the end of the program, they are expected to present a solution or a business model. So it doesn't matter if it's a solution or a business model, as long as they are able to come up with a solution or a plan for their community. So project team and partners. We have the core team composed by the MOOC graduates. I hope you have seen them all, because the people sitting here will be part of the core team. And also, we will have community-based partners for the selection of our participants, the facilitators and volunteers coming from the education department, our school, the USG alumni will also be part of the facilitators, and also the MOOC and the MyDev participants. So we will also have resource speakers coming from Ateneo de Zamboanga, and credible speakers from Zamboanga and outside the Zamboanga also. The target participant selection. So the criteria is that we are going to target adults ranging from age 18 to 25. They will be diverse in terms of religious background and cultural background, and they will be selected by they will be pre-selected by our community-based partners, because they already have the profiles of these people. Next is interview by a panel. They will be interviewed by a panel composed by one of the core team members, one of the representatives from Ateneo de Zamboanga, and one of our community-based partners. So they will be selected according to their confidence level, their background in technology, their background in problem solving, policy making, and so on and so forth. So next is the program proper. Day one, the program will focus on the problem identification and conceptualizing solution. So all of the program, don't worry, Ma'am Catherine, I will send you a copy of this proposal, and alongside with that proposal is the tentative program in which it's very detailed here. You can see that day one will focus on the problem identification, skills, and information. So day two will focus on packaging the solution as an entrepreneurial startup. So we'll also have a motivational talk from an entrepreneur who started from scratch. On day three, they are expected to present something, an output. It could be a solution-based model or a business model for the solution, and also the closing ceremony. So our schedule, as you can see, we have there our Gantt chart. So for the first months, December and January, we were planning for this proposal. So I am now proposing to you. And as you can see there, we're planning to coordinate with our partners on mid-February to the last week. And also in the last week, we are planning our pre-selection and interview. During this time, also we are going to prepare our logistics, the venue, the materials, and the module for teaching. So we will prepare a module for problem identification, conceptualizing solutions, and packaging a startup. So these are all going to be part of the modules of this program. Finally, we will train the facilitators, and we will implement this on first week of April and evaluate on the second week. So I hope that's clear to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Now, in terms of the budget, it's quite big since we are planning to compensate the participants for their time. As you have as presented, the participants will range from the age of 18 to 25. These ages are working already in transitory sites. They could be employed, self-employed, they will be fishermen or whatever, but they will need to be compensated for their time. That's why, based on the minimum wage, which is 280 in Zamboanga, I base it with 300 so that every day we will give them 300, and from that, the food, the transportation, the budget for the speakers, the materials, and the incidentals, we have come up with a budget request of 140,000. So it's quite big, I know, but we are trying to find sponsors. So we're proposing it to you so that you can be part of that sponsor group. And also our counterpart for the venue is going to be free as the counterpart of Ateneo de Zamboanga, and the human resources, the effort of the people who's going to be part of this project will be also free. So that's our counterpart. So the total estimated budget is around 188,000 pesos. So that's all, ma'am. Thank you for listening. You can contact me through the details, and I will also send you the proposal.
Eric, that was.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Eric. That was great. A great presentation, and what a wonderful idea. What a great way to help people who really need your support and knowledge. And if I could just add for, if you have a venue with internet, I don't know how many participants are you looking at bringing in?
We're looking at 30 participants as for the first part of this program. It's a trial program, so we're going to have 30 participants. They will be divided into groups, small groups, so that our mentors, our facilitators can really look up to them. They can talk in small groups rather than in a big group.
Sure. So if you need any speakers too from the U.S. Embassy to be part of your program, we would be happy to join your program, or we could deep in as well. You can also look at the American Corner as a possible venue. I don't know if you might want to talk to Princess. If you can do this program at a university, then you don't have to pay for the venue. And I think that we often do, we do a lot of programs, and venues can be expensive. So maybe you can speak to universities. A lot of times when you're doing good work that gives back to the community, you'll be surprised. A lot of people have free space, and the university have space. So I would encourage you to save money by going to some of the universities, like the one you're in right now, where 30 people would fit just fine. And you also have strong internet at the American Corner, where you could connect to the American Embassy and other maybe NGOs or speakers in Manila. So that's a couple of ideas for you as well. Any other thoughts? No? Otherwise, it looks fun.
Actually, ma'am, can I talk, ma'am?
Yes.
The venue is already set. We're going to have it here in the university, the Ateneo de Zamboanga University. Yes, it's already set. As one of our partners, the American Corner here in Zamboanga has offered to help us with the venue. So
Wonderful.
We're going to use our conference hall here in the university.
Fantastic. And then you can use this DVC method if you want to connect with someone at the embassy to talk to the participants about whatever you want. We have a lot of people at the embassy who are knowledgeable on many things. So you give us a topic and we'll find you the speaker. And we're Eric.
Or maybe if it's possible, you could also be part of the audience using this technologies, this hangout. So you could be part of, while they are presenting their startup solutions and business models, you can be there to see them for yourselves.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. That sounds really great, Eric. Thank you so much for your wonderful presentation and your wonderful presentation skills. You're a very articulate person with big ideas and great ideas. So thank you for that. And do please encourage everyone sitting around you to take advantage of the resources that the U.S. government has available. It clearly has taken advantage of many of our programs, and you are bound to do great things. I hope you share that with your other colleagues in the room. Okay, and I just want you guys with one last bit, and maybe Eric, if you can help with this as well. If anyone in the room is looking to pursue higher education or other studies in the United States, whether it be through an exchange program short like Eric did, or whether it be through a Fulbright program, which is a free way to go to school in the United States, or whether it be to go to a university in the United States, the embassy is here to help. So I encourage you all, we have free advising services for students who want to pursue education in America. So we can help you find the schools, we can help you find the money through financial aid, we can help you understand the application process. We can also help you understand the different types of exchange programs we have to get you to the United States. So please, Princess behind you can give you more information about all of our programs and our Facebook pages, but we're here to help. We have a lot of programs and resources, so I encourage you all to take full advantage. Yes?
So thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you, ma'am, for listening.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And then may I ask at least one volunteer from the group to just share what your experience in running or undergoing the math improvement online course. So anyone who would like to volunteer, please leave to our near the camera. So Christina will be just sharing her experience on doing the math open online course and her learning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
So I'm here to share just what I have learned in doing the MOOC lectures. No, that's based on exercise 2 on MOOC lectures. Well, I have learned that in doing or in answering those challenging questions, no, I have learned that I need to have a more patience in doing all those things to start, no. Example, the hobbies, no, the hobbies that you give. I'm giving one of a. I would like to give some one example like of my hobbies. One my hobbies playing simple sports like playing volleyball. We need to catch the ball. Not example the ball is the problem, no problem, and we need to catch and pass it. Or just like in one family, no, in one family, if there is one member of the family who has a problem, we they need to share he or she needs to share it to the other family, so that they will face it as one or as a family. And um and that's all, no. And so thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you American
People.
Space Philippines.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I'm
you.
nervous one, so
That's all right. Thank you for sharing.
yeah.
Very much. Thanks for joining the course.
Okay, thank you.
So thank you so much for sharing your experience. I know it's hard, but still you're trying to share, of course. So thank you so much. You can now go back to your seat. So before we give the certificate to everyone for your graduation certificate, may I hear last message from the US Embassy, which received.
Closing.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck to all of you. I do, again, hope that you learn something from this course. These courses are free and online, so if you have other courses, please do so. We appreciate your time, and we wish you the best. And again, please visit our Facebook page to learn more about the different programs that we have that might be able to help you achieve your personal goals. So with that, I'm done. Thank you very much. Salamat. Bye.
Bye. So thank you so much, Ms. Christine. Thank you, Xavier and Randall. So we'll be proceeding with our